Hi, this is really exciting. I'm going to tell you a few things before I start off the video with a quick time lapse of me making the paper. I need to be quick. Anyway, I just got a huge shout out, not too big, but a shout out from my friend Grant on his YouTube channel, Fearless Flourish. Subscribe to him. And I actually earned a lot of subs from that, so thank you so much, Grant, if you're watching this. And I also gonna say a lot of annoying words in this video. I'm gonna repeat the same word over and over again, or even like a sentence. So just wanted to say I'm gonna be annoying. So, and I couldn't really change it when I'm editing. So yeah, sorry about that, and I'll see you after the video, I guess. Wait, but before I start off the video, I just wanted to say sorry for not posting a video for a long time. I'm gonna be posting the next part of this video in about maybe a week and a few days, I don't know. So just don't be mad at me if I don't post for a long time. Sorry. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my new YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to show you how to make the onion. Come on, that's the simplest mistake you can make. Okay, I need to talk to you or Kami for a sec. Anyway, my lovely viewers, get back to the video. Just forget what happened. You saw nothing. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the lion by Satoshi Kamiya. The diagrams for this model are available on the book Origami Works of Satoshi Kamiya number 2. So I'm using a paper called quadruple tissue paper. It's 4 layers of tissue paper stuck together. I'll make a video soon, hopefully showing how I make this paper. So yeah, anyway, so I have a color side and a non-color side. We're gonna start with a non-color side up, and we're folding both of the diagonals. So nice strong crease and unfold. Now we are going to fold this point and this point into the middle. Just like that. Now that we have something like that, we're gonna unfold. We're gonna fold this edge to this edge. Like that. I'm gonna unfold and repeat. Like that. I'm gonna unfold, flip it over so it's color side up. And now we are going to fold an angled bisector between this crease and this crease. So we're just gonna do that. So the way you do that is gonna bring this crease, we're gonna twist it till it hits this crease. Like that. There we go. And then we're gonna unfold. And there's supposed to be an intersection point. So the crease we just made and this diagonal, which is right there. We're gonna fold this point, this bottom point, up to that intersection. So right there. We're gonna unfold, and now we're gonna fold this point, the top point, up to the crease we just made. Like that. Now that we've got those two creases in, we're going to fold this top point down to the crease we just made. Unfold, and then we're gonna divide these two sections up into two. So we're gonna make this crease a mountain fold. So I'm just gonna make that a mountain and then fold it up to this crease right here. So we're just gonna crease it like that. Now unfold, we're gonna fold this crease, the middle one, and then fold it up to the top one. Like that. There we go. Now we're gonna divide that by 2 again, so we'll have 8. And then we're skipping 1 unit and then folding it up to the next crease. Now we're gonna take the top crease, make it a mountain fold, and then fold it to this crease. Fold it back to the next crease. Like that. Now we're gonna fold this flap down till it hits the next crease. There we go. Now just unfold everything. And we should have divided this entire section into 8ths because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. Like that. Now we're gonna fold the top point to this crease. Like that. And we're going to fold these 2 corners into the middle, but we're not making a full crease. We're just making a pinch mark on intersecting with this diagonal. We're gonna bring it up to the middle and just make a pinch mark like that. Same on the other side. Just like that. Now we are supposed to make another pinch mark. So we're folding these 2 corners to the pinch mark that we just made, and then making another pinch mark. Now we are folding this corner to the pinch mark that we just made. Unfold and repeat. Unfold, and now we are going to fold. So we're going to divide these 2 parts by 2, so they'll have 4 units, 4 pleats, I guess. But we're only doing it from these 2 edges up to the middle diagonal. We're not doing the entire way. We're just doing it till the diagonal. Just like that. Now we are going to. Okay, so we have an intersection point from this crease and the diagonal. And from that intersection point, we're gonna make a crease that is parallel, perfectly parallel to the edge. So from that intersection point, we're folding it up to this point right here, where this crease intersects with this edge, like that, and repeat. And we're going to sort of do the exact same thing we did on the top to the bottom. So on the bottom there's supposed to be one crease and then another one right here. So we're gonna find the intersection point between that second crease and the diagonal, which is right there, and we're just gonna repeat what we did on the top to the bottom. And you want to make sure you find the perfect point. If you accidentally choose a different point, then everything is going to be ruined, because the rest of the creases in this model depends on all these creases, if that makes sense. I'm not really good at saying stuff. Anyway, so repeat. And if you want to be like really accurate, you can measure it with a ruler to make sure that like the width of this flap is like the exact same, but I'm not going to do that. Anyway, now that we got both of those creases in, so the next step is, so we're folding this edge up to this crease, like that. Unfold, repeat. There we go. Now we're going to do that again. So we're folding this edge up to the crease we just made. And unfold, repeat. So we're gonna flip it over, and I just realized that all that creases were supposed to be in the other side too. That's fine, whatever. So now we're going to fold this crease up to this crease. So there we go. Unfold and repeat, obviously. Duh. I think I'm gonna stop saying repeat all the time, because it's kind of getting annoying, and you should just probably know that this is a symmetric model, so you need to do the exact same thing on each side. So yeah, I'm not gonna say repeat anymore. Anyway, now we're gonna fold this edge to the crease we just made. Unfold. Now we're moving on with step 23. So we're taking this edge, this crease right here, and folding it up to the next crease. Unfold. I promise you I'm not going to say repeat, so I'm not going to say repeat. Damn it, I just said it. And after we made that, we're going to, so you should have these creases, so this one, and then another two at the bottom. So there's supposed to be a intersection point right there between those two creases, and you need to make a crease going straight down. So find that intersection. Where is it at? There it is. Right there. And then we're going to line it with the diagonal. Just make a crease straight down and unfold. Do the same thing. Make a crease going straight down, unfold. And there we go. Now we're going to fold this point up to around here so that the crease goes in the intersection point between these creases, these two creases, and this crease, right?
A few minutes later. One eternity later.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I get it. I get it now. Okay, so you need to make a crease going through the intersection points between these two creases and these two creases. So this one and this one. So you should find that intersection, those two intersections, and then we're just gonna make a crease going right through that. Unfold. And now what we're going to do is, okay, so there's supposed to be a crease right here, these two, this one and this one. And then there's another two creases, which are, no, another one crease, which is this one, right, this one. And then, so the intersection between those two creases that I just showed you, we're going to make a crease. But that doesn't make sense because we already have a crease like that.
Eternity.
Okay. So it was not this crease, it was the crease right after that. So the intersection between these creases, these two creases, so these two, and the intersection with this crease. So we're going to, and then from those 2 points, those intersections, we're going to fold down till it hits diagonal. We need to make it perfectly parallel with this crease. So from that point, so it's like connected dots. You'll see a lot of points that will align, and then you can just use those as reference. There's a lot of reference points that you can use. So yeah. And then after that,
One
Nope. Okay, hello everyone. This is Origami from the future here, and I need to have a little chat with Origami from the future that's editing Origami's video. Origami's from the future. Don't use that thing again. Okay, it's probably annoying the viewers a lot, and it's a thing that's over now. So just stop it. Okay, goodbye, Origami from the future. I hope you did it right now. We're going to fold these 2 points into this crease. We're not folding it to the middle. We're folding it to the intersection points between these 2 creases. So there's like a diagonal, right? And then there's 2 creases right after that. And then the intersection point between this diagonal and those 2 creases, we're gonna fold the 2 points in. I hope I'm good at explaining this. I'm gonna try my best explaining what you need to do. There we go. The sheet keeps moving. Okay, now we need to make we're gonna fold this crease onto yeah, so we're basically folding this crease up to the middle crease. What am I saying? Anyway, and then you just want to stop till you hit this diagonal. Just like that. Now we're gonna fold this crease we just used up to the crease we just made. And obviously stop when you hit the diagonal. Unfold. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying unfold as well. Now we're folding this, so now we're folding this point up to this crease. So you should have like these pleats, and then the middle one, and the intersection between that crease and the diagonal. Oh, sorry. You were only supposed to crease until these 2 points. I by mistake accidentally made a crease all the way. Do not do that. That's a big mistake. I'm sorry. Anyway, now we're going to... So now we're focusing on this part of the paper, the top corner. We're folding so we're working with another intersection point again. So you should have, 1, 2, 3, the third crease, and this crease right here, this one, the intersection right there, and this point. So this crease, there's an intersection point right here, and then an intersection point right here between this crease and the edge. We're folding that intersection up to the second intersection, and just making a crease to this crease. You can just estimate, just don't go all the way, and then repeat. Okay, now that I got those 2 creases in, we're going to make so we're gonna flip it over and fold the crease we just made to the middle, so the diagonal. Turn it back over. Wait, no, we're not turning it back over. We're staying like this. And then we're going to fold the top point down till, so we have these pleats, right? And then the first, so there's one crease, there's a second crease, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all the way up to 8. So we're gonna take the second crease and the intersection between that second crease and this diagonal, we're gonna fold this point. Like that. Now we're flipping it back over, and then we just folded it to the second crease. Now we're folding it to the third one. And then we're supposed to make, so we're folding this edge, this one. So from this edge, we're counting 1, 2, the third crease, up to the second crease, counted from this edge. Like that. Unfold, repeat. I kind of lost track of the crease. Yeah, I really lost track of the crease. Oh, because it's not there. Okay, so here I took the wrong crease. Just a simple mistake, don't worry. There we go. Now, do we do the collapsing? No, we're still pre-greasing. Okay, we're beginning the collapsing now. So we're going, so from this edge, counting the third crease, this crease, so the crease we just made in the previous step. No, we're keeping that a value. Yeah, so we're taking the third crease. No, we're taking the fourth. I'm getting really mixed up with this. Okay, so we're taking the fourth crease and then folding it up to the second crease. Obviously counting from this edge. Repeat. Okay, so and then now we're going to make a crease. So there's supposed to be an intersection point. So counting from this diagonal, you're supposed to have 1, 2, right? So the first crease, you're gonna, and the crease, this mountain fold that we just made, there's an intersection point, and then just make that crease like that. And now we're going to try to collapse it. So that, and then making a crease like that. There we go. So it's collapsed. Let me just show you what's going on here. So it's like that, right? And then you're just squishing it together, squishing these two edges together like that, and then just flattening it. And I'm just doing the exact same thing on the other side at the exact same time. And you should have something like this. It's the same technique they use for turtles as well. So yeah. And now we're going to flip it over. fold the edges down. So we're gonna take this crease, this next one, and then fold it down. And we're making a rabbit ear, like that. So it was like this, folding these in and making a rabbit ear. Now we're moving on to step 41. Where, so folding it to the right. Okay, wait, I'm gonna sit down. Okay, so we're folding it to the right. And, okay, so we're just using this crease right here, and we're just popping that out. And then squishing it back together. And repeat on the side. So it's like that. We are just popping that crease out. It's like popping a pimple. No, it's actually not. Forget what I just said. Anyway, so now that we have that, we're going to, I'm guessing, yes, okay. So we're just gonna fold those two and then just fold it down. Fold it to the left or right, doesn't matter. Like that. Now's your chance to fix all the creases up if you want to make them more accurate. Now is the perfect chance because you will not be able to fix it up later. So just do that now. There we go, so just fold it. And now we're going to squash. Like that, and this should already be creases, and so folding that to the left or right doesn't matter. Now we're gonna use the last crease we have here. We're gonna fold that, and then we're making, so as we fold this back, we're making creases so we're basically just making creases like right there. It's a little hard to see. So, like that. Let me just show you a little closer. Something like that. And then just flattening it and then repeat. Like that. And then just flatten. Now we're folding this flat back like that. So using the existing creases, we're folding the flap back, and we're pulling out the hidden layer. So there's this layer right here. It's flat, and then you pull it out somehow. I don't really know how though. Wait, let me just figure this out real quick. Okay, so I figured it out. Okay, so there's a last layer that I just push out. Like so. And then, so what, changing a valley to a mountain. Like that. And then folding it back as so. And then repeat. So like that, and then we're folding it, no, so we're just flipping it over, and then there should be a crease that you can just fold it back down like that. Oh, so it's this one. Yeah, so there's a crease like right there that you can extend like that, and then just flatten it, I guess. Like that, and then after that we're making all the pleats, we're folding all the pleats. So we have all these creases going down. We're gonna fold all of them together. But I am having trouble figuring it out. Never mind, I just figured it out now. Okay, cool. So we're just taking all these creases, making some mountains, making some valleys, and we're just going to fold it all together. So like that. And that's the first pleat. So you got something like that. And then we're just gonna keep on going till we finished all the creases that we made. Okay, so something like that. Folding it all together. Now we're gonna fold these corners in with this crease, the existing crease. Yeah, and then repeat. Like that. And we're folding these, so we're folding this edge up to this edge. Now we're flipping the model over and we're folding. There should be a crease right here, and just folding that down. Like that. And then there should be like a square right here. So just make that square a mountain. So make that entire perimeter a mountain fold. And then do something like that. And we're pushing it together. So just pushing these corners together, and we're making this diagonal mountain and this part of the mountain as well. And just fold it. And just flatten it. You should have something like a rabbit ear right about here. Just fold that down as well, like that. I'm using a very thick paper, so it's a little hard. And now we're gonna open the layers and flatten. I don't really know what that means though. So we're literally just folding, making this a mountain, and then just bringing it up like that. Yes, that is exactly what you're supposed to do. Oh man, there are a lot of layers on the head. There we go. Now we're going to turn it over, folding this flat to the right, and then we're opening the layers and flattening. So we're making this crease a mountain, and then this crease a valley. So we're just folding that. That'll be something like this, and you'll see there's so many creases that just align, and you'll have something like this. So we're on the color side, and okay. So we have these creases already in place. Now there's supposed to be next ones that we're gonna make. So we're gonna make that a valley. This will be creases perfectly parallel to the first ones. That one I used to just pop out the creases. And some of the parts, the creases, you need to extend, but you don't really need to worry about that. And making these a mountain. So something like that. So like that. And now we're folding this layer in Turn it over, repeat. Like that, and we're folding these flaps, both of these flaps out. That is really annoying. There we go, something like that. Now we're pulling out the hidden flap. So it's this one, I think. Yes, it is that. So once you pulled that flap out, we're going to inside reverse fold the 4 layers inside. The 4 layers inside. Okay, I figured it out. So we're gonna open up. Don't really. It's not actually opening it up. It's just sort of opening it up. So on the non-color side, there should be all these layers. We're just gonna reverse fold it. Even though this step isn't really necessary, I'll do it anyway. So that part right there, we're just reverse folding. It's a little tricky, but you can do it, because I believe in you.
A few moments later.
Okay, this is actually a little hard. It was then that he realized that what he was doing was hard. Okay, so I think I figured it out. It's kind of hard. It's a hard step. So you need a couple of tweezers if you have some. And we're just gonna take this flap and just fold it. Like reverse folding. Steps isn't really too important, but it's better to do it. So like you don't really need to do it, but it's kind of better if you do. So something like that. That reverse fold like that inside. And then I just did one layer, but you need to do every single one. I think I'm gonna do one at a time. So just keep going until you've done all the layers. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. That's gonna be part 1. I'm gonna be posting part 2. I don't know how long it's gonna be. Probably maybe a week. Sorry if I'm not gonna post for a while. Just remember that it takes a long time to edit. So sorry if I don't post. I just really hope you enjoy this video, and I will hopefully we'll see you next week. Bye guys.